Sadly, some parents tend to forget their promises to keep their kids safe, and make it even heartbreaking when they forget their kids in hot cars, even for a short while. Here are some of the worst cases of parents leaving their kids abandoned in hot cars to be rescued by the cops. First on the list is Tamisha Massey, a mother to 2 kids who left her children locked up in the car while she went to attend to some personal business. Passerby could hear the kids calling out for their mom through a cracked window in the visibly hot vehicle, and the attention of the Cleveland Police Department was drawn to the scene just in time. Here's how it went down.
What's the temperature?
You pointed out to me that you seen the kids in the car left. I talked to the little girl. She said she don't know how long she been in here.
Okay.
One is like an infant, probably like 4 or 5. And I think the other one was like 3 or 4.
Okay.
I was just doing an Uber Eats.
You're fine. Okay.
Drove by and the little girl was hanging out the window screaming.
What the windows was rolled up though?
Like the two are how they are. Were kind of like how they are, but the 2 back were this one was up. The little like 3-year-old here was hanging out the car screaming, like screaming for her mom. So I stopped and I was like,
What's your name?
Mom's name?
What's your name?
Steven.
Say you notify.
I do the gig work for work.
Okay,
so
okay.
I was doing an Uber Eats here, and like I said, I drive by and the little girl was hanging out the window screaming for her mom. So I'm a parent, so I walked up to the car to make sure there was nobody in the car with them, and I asked her. I said, "What's your mom's name? I'll go get her." And then I saw the security guard and I asked him to come outside because this is a serious matter.
It's not really funny and very disheartening how most parents do this without thinking about what happens to their kids. This man may be doing his job as a concerned citizen, but he's also saving a life, or lives in this case.
And I was like, you gotta call the police. This isn't okay.
Okay. Excuse me? Give me 1 second. What's your...
Okay. I'm gonna go get the mom off the machine.
Okay. What's your badge number? Huh? You're good, Steven. You're good. Thank you, man. Okay? Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. EMS around.
After a while, the cops were finally able to access the car, and the kids were still inside, which must have been hot considering the very hot temperature outside.
Hi.
You
okay?
Like the 2 are like the 2 they are.
The front ones. Where's Mama?
Somewhere in the donut and she woke up she woke up, both of them woke up.
My manager's inside trying to find out who's the parent right now. So we can just connect them if they're in the middle and get them out again.
Gotcha. Hey, what's your mom's name? What's that? What's your mom's name?
What is it?
Tamisha.
Tamisha. Yep. She's a new donor too. She's been in here for at least 2 hours. She's a new donor. She had her top wrap on. Yes. Me and Tuesday was good. Yeah. Long time. At least 2. I can find out the start time if that's something we need.
Yeah.
What's up? Okay. I'm gonna go get the mom off the machine. Okay. What's your bed? Huh? You're good, Steven. You're good. Thank you, man. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
The cops had to babysit for a while. Their mom was being called out. One officer even went inside the building to find her, but it turned out he was told she was outside through one of the doors. Just a bit of confusion, but the important thing is the kids were safe. However, things were not adding up.
Anything else you need from me?
Nah, should be. She's writing. I think we should be good.
How long have you been in there?
It's only been like an hour and a half.
Like, it hasn't been that long. Ma'am, prepare the shoes. Okay.
An hour and a half to get to where I'm. Hey, lab. I'm gonna see when she checked in.
So she's been checked in with us since 7:30 a.m.
7:30 a.m. Okay.
From the looks of things, midday is really hot, and leaving your kid in that kind of situation since that time is not a great way to be a mom. There's no one to look after her kids in the car for more than 3 hours.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus.
It's getting really warm out here now.
The baby's dressed in pants and long sleeves.
What's your name?
My name is Stacy. I'm the registered nurse here.
Alright, Stacy. Alright, we're just gonna check out.
Yeah.
Been here since 7:30.
Been here since 7:30.
Now that the cops could tell that Tamisha lied about how long she was in the clinic, they were going to get to the bottom of it. But they discovered something else.
Her arm. Why is her arm in a bandage?
She burned her arm
Okay.
couple like last week.
How?
She got to the hospital. She had to wait for like a hot second and she kind of got to the arm.
Okay. Did you go to the hospital for that?
No, it just it was that bad. And I had I had a thing. So I put one on like under the counter. And then counteracted. That's all.
Okay. I'm just gonna check it. Okay. I just want to make sure it's infected.
Most people do not realize, but abandoning children is actually a crime. If someone intentionally abandons a child with the intent to return, he or she will face a state jail felony. The maximum penalties for a state jail felony can get up to 24 months in jail and possibly fine up to $10,000. Now, the cops had to let her know that what she did was a serious offense punishable by law.
You want to get some things out of your business for me? However, the receiver for the 911 call saying the vehicle is turned off, the windows up. Hey, can you come here? Give me a favor. Start reaching the vehicle.
I'm trying to charge this one.
Okay. The windows is rolled up, and the kids are here. That's me, right? Come here. However, they were unable. People were here, bystanders were able to, open the door, give the kids some water. Okay. Yes.
Maybe she was trying to be a little bit courteous to evade the consequences of her actions. Or maybe she wasn't, or probably was not simply trying to be entitled.
However, this is seriously severely crime. Okay? You can't just leave the kids in the car. Right? The car was not on.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't leave it on.
Yeah, I mean, it's hot outside, you know what I mean?
Oh, so you mean to, okay.
Even if it was on, people can take your children.
Yeah.
They can take your car.
Yeah.
And it's like near 85 degrees outside. Inside that car heats up very fast. And children at a young age are they're easily raise their temperature level.
All right, so I'm gonna talk to
The cop had to do the right thing by notifying Child Welfare Services. However, Tamisha couldn't bear the thought of her kids being taken to child support and started crying.
Hey, ma'am.
My charger.
Okay. Do you mind just waiting a second? Just for our safety, I mean. Just dig into the car.
She signed in at 7:30.
7:30, yes.
Am I able to go with them?
Yes. Just stand by for my phone, alright?
I'm getting ready. Okay.
Hey, Tamisha, hey, do me a favor.
I just don't want inside of the vehicle. I just wanted to charge the clock phone.
Okay. Yeah,
The picture. Black out.
Put that up.
hold on, I got it.
You pregnant or postpartum?
No.
But put your hands down. We're just detaining you right now, alright?
I'm being detained.
Yes. Put your hands together like you're crying. Like you're crying. There you go. Yeah, stand by, alright? Hold on. I'm gonna double lock them so they don't get tighter, alright?
Yeah, see my baby.
Hold on.
Tamisha was arrested for abandoning her kids. She must have felt bad and very vulnerable for her kids to see her crying while also crying for their mommy.
What happened to your daughter's arm?
She had got to the arm and I went and got some over-the-counter things because it was there.
Did you ever think of maybe taking her to the hospital to get it looked at?
It wasn't that bad, like where as though it got it like today. Today I had just wrapped it.
Good.
We have like
7:43 until 7:45. 7:43. She was female.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right in the back of the medical 20.
So at 7:43.
That's when I'm checking out.
Okay, so from
3.5
about
hours.
7:30 to 11:30.
No.
Yeah. Well, I know
I'll
that's
say
the exact
11,
time
11:15.
you're
I mean, 11:15.
Yeah.
Right, 11. 7:30 to 11.
She was arrested and charged with child endangering and also had to pay a fine. But she wouldn't be the only one paying fines though. Before we see the next individual, please like this video and click the subscribe button now to see a bit more interesting cases like this case from Cleveland, Ohio, where someone had left his kid for over 20 minutes in the blazing heat of a car. In Cleveland Heights, Ohio, back in August of 2020, a quick-thinking shopper spotted a young child left alone in a hot car at Walmart. A South Euclid police officer who was patrolling nearby was alerted, and luckily, they were able to get the child out safely. It turned out the child, who was a toddler, had been left in the car by her dad for almost 20 minutes, which is super dangerous, especially on a hot day.
Right, Adam, 7863. We're in the Walmart lot. I'll wait down
Go grab your lockout. Yeah.
Clear GMC to Anita Lee, 58-year-old male, showing out of East Cleveland on the registry. Valid no one.
10-4, I'll be doing a lockout for Target TV. I'll open the windows up.
10-4.
Arco, where are you guys? South, just south of Walmart. So, parking spots that go into the back. Radio will be out.
10-4.
That's when they began to try opening the lock from outside of the vehicle.
Get your wedge or your stick. Now, here, bring over here. Here you go. Got it. Start working that door.
Let
me see that. Give the long one. That one's bent up. Baby. For me.
right.
Want to have the squad just check her while we're here? She's a little hot.
We should be all right for right now. We appreciate it. Thank you.
We have no idea.
If you want to stick out, but I think we should be all right.
Okay.
We appreciate the help. I got you. Understandable. We're hoping mom or dad or somebody should be out soon. Breaks my heart.
Thankfully, someone was looking out for the child and they're okay. Let's hope the father was found and made to answer some serious questions. Moving back to Euclid once more, we see a kid who just couldn't bear the heat anymore and cried out. Luckily, there were still good Samaritans around. The Euclid Police Department received a call from concerned passerby, who noticed a baby locked in a visibly hot car on a very sunny day.
How long? Breaking. You can get over 100 degrees in that car in a very short amount of time. You got the wedge? Get the FD. Get the FD coming. Just for... Hey. Jason. I can't see. Let's get a flat roll over here. So maybe check out and get in. Just press through, it's not open. You gotta ask me. I hit the unlock twice. I hit it twice. Can everybody back up, please? I know. Jason needs a hand right back to the car. Well, I'm not doing this all day with the baby in the car.
At this point, the baby could be heard crying from inside the car, and the cop decided to bust the car windows open since the unlock wasn't working. Concerned passerby rushed to grab the baby as soon as the vehicle was burst open.
To 291, just so you know, we're going to bust out this window. The baby's been here too long, it's sweating. I tried the unlock attempt, it's not working, it's not, the button's not working. Yeah. Swing it.
Like anybody else, the police officer decided the window glass wasn't half as precious as the baby inside the visible discomfort. And here's what happens next.
Hey, Jason, wait there. We have an ambulance coming.
Yes.
Transport out to Wycliffe DMV, Parneville Avenue. Get him on 109-732. Service. Good?
She's crying.
Can you just hold her on your shoulder? I'm going to put this under down. Okay?
All right.
Can you get her bottle? She's getting up a little bit.
That's all right. She just had a bottle.
I know. I'm just concerned about her.
What do you think? Trying to take this so get her, yeah.
Is it cold? Hey, baby. We're definitely going to let the paramedics look at her just so make sure she's not dehydrated. That car was extremely hot when I opened it up, so.
Yes.
We can't swap, all right? Hey, can you get the plate? Yeah, I got my backpack here.
It breaks one's heart to see these little kids go through this sort of trauma, and even more when the individuals supposed to take care of them are nowhere to be found. Like this case in Cobb County, where the attention of county police officers were drawn to a locked vehicle with a crying child. The parent or guardian was nowhere to be found.
311, the vehicle's off and it's locked. Knock on the door. And the child's crying. If it's code 4 with Sarge, we'll break the window out. Can you unlock the door?
23, I'm going to know. That's the child's in distress.
Ready to break it? Hey, back up! Back up, buddy! Go to the back! Go to the back of the car! Go to the back of the car! Go to the back, come back here!
311,
watch out.
28.
You got a window breaker on you?
No.
Hey, bud, hold on. Watch your feet. Hold on, buddy. Let's see. What's going on? Alright, buddy? Alright, 311. We got the child out. Can you go ahead and start firing?
For some, it's just sheer abandonment. For others, it might have been due to lack. Well, as touching as this story was, it was the only exception of the cases before, and this one right after. This was pretty not so good. This mother was arrested by the cops for saying that she accidentally left her 5-month-old in a car in a Goodyear Target parking lot when she, her sister, and other daughter went into the store.
You guys want to move to the shade?
Yeah, we're gonna put it back in the car.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I want to see what you got to the car. I can't believe we can survive that. I'm charging. There's no excuse, man.
So she's going through that transition.
We got lucky.
Very lucky.
Yeah, we did.
Extremely lucky.
We got
babies to their missing culture. He doesn't think the babies in there for 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. That's really up for it to be nothing but where it's at right now. Because it's 99 degrees out, plus whatever in there.
Yeah. I think we're just lucky it's not hot enough. Well, I know they're transporting babies.
Yeah.
So, because of the temperature.
And we went into Target and we didn't look in the back seat. I mean, we didn't do it on purpose, obviously. We just are stupid and forgot that we had a baby with us.
It's her baby.
It's her baby.
After she gave her statement of what happened, the cop decided to speak to the second lady present. First, reminding her of how unsafe a car could be under high temperatures, and secondly, to hear what she had to say.
It's getting hot. It's not the hottest, but unfortunately, it does get hotter inside the car.
Yeah.
So tell me what happened. I already talked to your sister. Tell me what happened.
We got out to go into the store and I forgot her. I don't know how we forgot her, but we just forgot her.
Okay. There's no alcohol, drugs, anything
No,
like that?
no, God, no. I even opened this door. She's on that side, but I opened this door to see where she can buckle herself in. So she unbuckled herself, and I pulled her out. And I don't know. I honestly don't know how it happened. I don't. I'm freaking out. I'm sorry. I don't know how it happened. Like, how do you forget your baby?
Well, that's what I'm asking you. Usually, if somebody a babysit or something
No,
like that, they normally don't travel with baby.
No, I always have my baby.
You left it there for 30 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. So I do have some further questions for you. Okay. We're lucky that this is, something else.
Well, I told her, and I did a good job. I'm not in a good mom. Like, I'm not a good mom.
Well, parents who forget their kids in hot cars are certainly any kind but good parents. Baby should always be a parent's priority, and I bet you couldn't agree more. That said, it's not always a great idea to leave your kids in the car. A lot of things could go wrong. What do you think about this? Are these good parents? I'd love to read your opinions in the comments.